The topic of this video is from Unit 4B on calculating the mean, the median, and the mode. The mean, the median, and the mode are all measures of central tendency. The mean and the median describe what is happening in the center part of your data set. So let's look at each one of these measures of central tendency individually. Let's first look at the sample mean. The mean of a data set is just the arithmetic average. Now in symbols, we have x bar is equal to sigma x divided by n, where x bar is the sample mean, x represents the data values, the capital Greek letter sigma indicates the sum of, and n is the number of data values that are present. So let's look at an example. Find the sample mean of this data set. So let's use our notation. Okay, x bar equal to sigma x divided by n. So how many data points are there? If you count them, there are 7. Now sigma x just indicates to add up all the data points. So if we add up all the data points, we get 616, and when we divide, we get 88. So 88 represents the sample mean. Now let's go on to the median. Now the median of a data set is just the middle value of a list of numbers. Now make sure that you have the data in numerical order first before you identify the median. There are two situations we need to talk about with the median. If there is an odd number of data points, then the median is exactly in the middle position. For example, for the data set given that contains the numbers 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 25, and 27, what is the median? Now in this case we have 9 different data points. So we will have a number that falls exactly in the middle, and that will be the 7. So the median in this case is equal to 7. Look to the left of the 7. There are 4 numbers that are below that number, the 1, 3, 5, and 6, and there are 4 numbers that are larger than 7, the 11, 12, 25, and 27. Now if there is an even number of data points, the median is the average of the middle 2 numbers. So for this given data set, at the bottom of the slide, the 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 15, and 18, there are 8 different data points. So there's not one that falls exactly in the middle. But the 2 that fall in the middle, the 2 data points that fall in the middle are the 7 and the 9. So the median in this case will be the average of those 2 middle numbers. So we'll add 7 plus 9 to find the average of 8. So the median for this data set is equal to 8. Now the mode of a data set is the data point that occurs most often. If there are 2 data points that appear most often, then both are modes. If there are more than 2 data points that appear most often, then we say there is no mode. So let's find the modes of the following data sets. So the first data set, you have the 3 repeated 3 times, the 4 appears 5 times, the 5 appears once, the 6 appears twice, and the 7 appears once. So the mode in this case is going to be equal to 4. The 4 appears most often. Now in problem number 2, the data point of 11 and the data point of 12, both of those appear 3 times. The 14, 15, and 21, each of those appear only once. So in this case we have 2 modes. We have the 11 and the 12, both are modes. Now in the third example, the 7, the 8, and the 9 all appear 3 times. with the 6, the 10, and the 12 only appearing once. So since we have 3 numbers, the 7, the 8, and the 9, that appear most often, we say there is no mode.